hey. Welcome back to another edition of our weekly guidance. And y'all know, I hope y'all got everything together. What you smoking on, what you drinking on. I actually just like burned out my space with copal, frankincense, and myrrh. So I have this whole energy going on right now that I am in such a good place. So Yas. Let's get to it. I am going to be using my Believe in Your Own Magic deck because I feel like April is just really energetic, and all these weekends where you're supposed to be manifesting and bringing in what you want. Of course, of course, of course. And my Thoth deck. Yeah, I know I love my Thoth deck. And I am going to be getting the angels to come in with our angel wishes. Hey now, hey now, hey. So, also, there are some things going on in April. There are some planetary events. So, like April 11th is the new moon. New moon in Eris. This day is like powerful, powerful, powerful for manifestations. So, you already got every weekend that you're manifesting, and now you got this new moon in Aries. Aries is bringing fire. So that is power to bring in what you want. What are y'all manifesting? What are y'all trying to bring in? Okay. Okay. So what is it? April 13th, the sun conjuncts with Eris. Sun conjuncts with Eris. What that is going to mean for us is like you guys have really been working on your power and who you are, and now it's time to rise up and fit in that mold that you've given yourself. Rise to the occasion, rise into your power, rise into your strength, rise into everything about yourself, and revel in it, be in it. It's yours. Control it. Like, yes. So, be in your power, rise to the occasion of yourself. Why not? It's you. Why not rise to the occasion of yourself? Rise into your own power, rise into your own everything. It's a part of the transformation, y'all. It's a part of the transformation. I know I'll be transforming. I like transformations. They're super awesome, super great. April 14th, this Venus is in Taurus. And you know, Taurus is Venus's home zodiac, or Venus is Taurus's home planet, let's say. This is telling us that it is time for us to indulge ourselves in some pleasures. Not going haywire, but some of us have not been indulging ourselves, have not been allowing us to feel pleasure, joy, bliss, like the finer things in life. And on the 14th, it's telling you to get in it, sit in it, love it, be with it, and indulge. When was the last time you indulged yourself? If it's taking you too long to answer this question, then that means it's about time. It's about time that you get into it. Why not? Like, you deserve it. We deserve it. So, with that being said, I want to get into our chords. I'm going to start off with our Thoth deck, and then go into our oracle, and then into the angel wishes. And this weekly guidance is for April 12th to the 18th. I wasn't sure if I had said that earlier, but yes, April 12th to the 18th. And I know April 11th is a Sunday, which was the week before for this one. So if you see this before the 11th, because I'm trying to have it posted before then, remember Aries new moon, powerful manifestation. Yes. So I am cards. And what do we have? My lighting is so off, y'all. Y'all gotta excuse me. We have failure, 7 of discs. Okay. 7 of discs, failure. Now, a lot of y'all are gonna be like, oh my gosh, why do I have the 7 of discs? Why is failure a thing, right? It's not the failure that you're thinking it is. This failure is talking about your failure to genuinely be who you are. Some of us are not being who we really are. We are failing to realize who we're meant to be. We are allowing outside influences and people to tell us who we are and who we should be. And that's not very conducive, because we will become resentful of our journey. We will become resentful of other people's success and how they're moving and how they're working. We are having a failure in identifying who we truly want to be. You may see who you want to be, you may have an idea, but you're not living it. We're not living it. It's like you've allowed too many things to get in. I'm also taking this card to say that it is time to clear your physical space, your physical body, your physical temple, the space that you live in. It is time to cleanse it out. When was the last time you did a massive cleanse of your space? When was the last time you did a massive cleanse of your temple, your body, your energy, like your aura? You're not as clean as you would like to think that you are, because you still have a lot of remnants. I'm seeing a lot of dark spots in people's auras and energies right now, meaning you have not cleansed your aura, you have not cleansed your energy. You can do this with crystal meditations. You can do this by getting crystal therapy sessions. You can do this by having a Reiki session done or an Orgone therapy session done. Your aura and your energy fields are paramount to protection. When your aura has holes in it, when it's not completely cleansed and cleared out, you can have stowaways. You can allow other people's energy to infiltrate your aura and to mess with your energetic alignment and balance. And sometimes you won't feel it. Sometimes you won't notice it, but it'll be present in how you're reacting to things, and how frustrated and stressed you get, and how your depression hits you. You could just be feeling out of sorts, like doing things or saying things or feeling things that you don't normally feel, but you don't actually feel like it's a problem. It's just something that's out of the norm. This failure is basically talking about us coming back and remembering ourselves. And it's very important to remember who you are, because when you forget yourself, it's like you lose a piece of yourself. So don't take this failure as like a really like bad thing. It's more of a reminder of what you should remember, like just a reminder to remember who you are. Also, this failure card is going into our health. Some of us have not been taking care of our health as well as we should be, and this is a forewarning. Like, if you need to go to the doctor, go. If you need to make an appointment, whether it be for a massage, Reiki, therapy, or to a therapist or anything, a physician, do it, because you know when you're out of sorts. And it's not really a good idea to wait until you feel disgruntled or there's more pain or like confusion or things like that. You want to get on the good foot and be on this early. So failing to take care of yourself, even if it's as little as drinking that tea that you promised yourself you would drink, eating more vegetables, drinking more water, exercising, whatever it is that you have been sideswiping and not doing. That is something that Spirit is also trying to bring to your attention. Uh, you have to remember that you have to feed your vessel. You have to work on making sure that your vessel is maintained and maintained. Because if it isn't, it's not going to be able to give you the service that you are asking from it or that you feel like you deserve. That makes sense? Yeah. Health and who you are. So let's get into an oracle card. Okay. Yeah, see. So our card is library. Take control of your own narrative. And that goes into what I was just talking about. Like, who are you? Have you forgotten who you are? Take control over your own narrative. Look, there's someone trying to play her. And for the fellas, yes, you're included. Someone is trying to play this person like they have control. The only person that has control over you is you. Control your own narrative. Who are you? Who are you trying to be? Who are you becoming? You can always change your narrative. You can always switch up the roles. You can do whatever because it's your life. This is you. This is who you are, not who everybody else is trying to tell you you are. Like, no one has control except for you. As long as you know who you are, there is no failure. Because you know who you are. Life will always have lessons. That's the thing. When has life never had a lesson? Right? But it's just how you proceed forward. How you allow yourself to feel. How you allow certain things to mold who you're becoming. You're the most important thing. You know your experiences. You have a whole library. If you need to, some of us need to tap into our Akashic records, our library of who we are, of the knowledge that we have. And there are Akashic record readers out there if you don't know how to do it yourself. So, your memories of your past, of things you've done, of experiences you've had, circumstances you've been in, they all create you. And maybe some of them you didn't like that well. But it's okay, because without that experience, you wouldn't be who you are. And there are absolutely many people that love you. Whether you know they love you or not, there are people that love you. They look up to you. They're inspired by you. You make a difference in their life. Just because you don't hear about it every day doesn't mean that you don't have an impact. So have an impact on your own life by reminding yourself, knowing who you are. I made a post saying, do you remember you? And that goes to this. Do you remember you? And if you do, what are those great things about you that you know? Bring them back. Bring them back. Like, bring them all the way back. So with that, I am going to the angel wishes. These are messages from Spirit that they want to remind you of, that they want you to be aware of, because we are amazing, and we tend to forget. We don't tend to take care of ourselves. You know what you need to do for yourself. And that taking care of your health is not just physical, it's also mental and emotional. It's very important that we take care of ourselves. One just fell out. Sometimes we will put parts of ourselves on the back burner because we want to be in go mode. Yes, it is Aries season. But Aries season is about being passionate about taking care of yourself as well. There's another card. So we have 2 cards. Okay. First card is do not be afraid to follow your dreams. Your dreams are who you are. Your dreams can come true. You don't have to sit here and feel like your dreams are not going to be for you. They're your dreams. You have to go after them. They will continue to be a dream until you physically push yourself to go. You just have to take that step. It doesn't matter how small it is. The smallest droplet of water still creates a ripple in the ocean. And I know I'm right. It's all facts. So the next card. Problems resolve when you surrender them to your angels. Some of us are just so stuck on things that we can't control. And you know, I'm a big advocate of if you can't control it, let it flow. Let your ancestors, the angels, work it out for you. That's what they're there for. You know what I mean? They're there to help us. We don't have to shoulder up everything. And maybe that's why your health is becoming such a thing right now, because you're putting everything on your own shoulders. And your ancestors, your guides, your angels want you to remember that you don't have to take on everything. That's what they're there for. Why wouldn't they be there to help you? You know, we're always asking the universe and our guides for help. So if we're always asking for this, then why are we taking that job away from them at the same time? You can't ask for something and then take that job away from those that are supposed to be helping. Like, sometimes you have to give up the reins. You have to release your hold, because sometimes the hold that you have is actually what's hindering you, what's causing your issues. Holding on to a wire too tight, especially a barbed wire too tight, will cause severe damage. What are you hanging on to too tightly? You need to let it go. That's like suffocation. You hold on to a flower too tightly, they don't have room to grow. You create damage. You cause a problem. Stop causing problems. Release. Let go. Give yourself time to recuperate. Stop telling yourself what you can't do and start telling yourself what you can do. Because telling yourself what you can't do is creating the failure. It's creating the problem. When someone tells you something, stop saying, well, I can't da da da. Be like, okay, well, I can do this, this, and this, and this. And that also flows into your business. Stop telling people what your business can't do. Tell them what your business can do, especially if they're coming to you for something. That means that they want your energy. They want your product. Stop pushing them away from your product and push them to your product. I got this. It says red, forgive. Red is definitely a fire sign element. It's time for you to forgive yourself for not moving, for not doing what it is that you needed to do. And it's time to put some fire under your tail and get it moving. Forgive yourself. It's okay to forgive yourself because you know yourself. Don't forgive yourself, though, and just redo everything that you knew that you shouldn't be doing. Forgive yourself and make that change. Move on. Keep it moving. Do not harp on what you cannot do. Do not harp on what you had issues with. Come on now. Y'all, we all get lax sometimes. We all fall to the wayside, but it's about getting back up and getting back into alignment and balance. And I know y'all got this. We all got this. You hear me? You hear me? We all got this. So pay yourself more attention. Give yourself more gratitude. Pay attention to your health. Y'all know y'all been feeling some things. Y'all been getting headaches. Y'all been feeling a little bit of pressure. Y'all been feeling a little bit sore, especially in your leg areas. So pay attention. Give yourself some grace. go to the person, a holistic healer, whatever it is that you need to go to a physician, and just maintenance yourself, mind, body, spirit, all of it. I hope y'all got what I was trying to tell y'all. Spirit is, on y'all today. So, with that being said, thank you guys for coming. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. You never know who's going to need this word. And I am very thankful for all of you guys that are so supportive of me. As always, I am always grateful. My contact information, to follow my platforms, to get some more in-depth information about your daily practices, or just spiritual information that may be misleading or you're just unsure of. My platforms for my Patreon and my Buy Me a Cup of Coffee are down below. My link tree for my business and everything else is also included, and my email. So I will see you guys next go round. And I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome, awesome week. All right, loves. See ya.